Hello everyone, this is a Father's Day special blog. Today, my father is creating something special. I will tell you the name of it at the end. First, he is peeling off the covering of the potato. Then, he is cutting it into slices, medium thick. Meanwhile, small onions, green chilli, some eggs, and chapati are kept ready. Now he is cutting the second potato. After he finished cutting, he put the potatoes into oil and fried them. First, he is pouring the oil and then he spreaded it out onto the pan and kept it some time for it to heat up really nicely. Now he's peeling off the peel of the onions and now started to cut it. The onion has went into his eyes. Now he's cutting the rest of the onions. And now he started cutting the green chilies. They were really spicy. After that, he slowly put the potatoes into the frying pan after the oil had heated up a lot. He's putting them in one by one. He put them by spreading it out. The oil was really heated up, so I stand it a bit far so that the oil did not land on me. Then he took the chopped onions and green chilies while he was frying the potatoes. When it was half burnt, one side burnt, he put it onto the other side and then he added some salt and he added some pepper. He putting the salt back, taking the pepper, putting it on. Only a little bit of both so that it won't be too salty or spicy, but it was really tasty. Then he took it out one by one slowly. The both sides have been cooked really nicely. He took it out with a fork. Now it is ready. Then he opened some eggs, 3 eggs, chopped onions and chilies into the mix, and then he mixed it all up together. He did one egg one by one, so he made total 3 of it. He removed the eggshells and put it into the batter, and then he fried the egg like making an omelette. You can see in the behind, the pan with oil is getting ready for us to make the egg. Now he's putting the third egg into the batter and will mix it all up. The egg is going into the bowl. You can see the yellow yolk. Now he's mixing it all up together. He added a bit of pepper into the mix also. He poured the egg into it fully. Wow, it's very big, am I right? There are many chopped chilies on top of it, and there are many onions too. Isn't it beautiful? It's watery because we had just put it in now, as you can see. It's slowly cooking. Now he put the chapati onto the pan. While he was doing that, he also closed the egg. He made the chapati by putting it on the pan, and now it's ready. So first he cut a quarter of a line, as you can see, and then he folded it like this before filling it with potatoes. Meanwhile, the egg has become ready, and he cut a quarter piece of it and put it into the another layer. Then he closed it up into this, and we can see like a quarter, and then he turned it upside down and pressed it. See, it was very tasty. First he gave it to me. It was very tasty. He put it into the plate and gave it to me for tasting while it's hot. I went to the dining table This is something like the menu I made. It was very hot, so I couldn't eat in the first. See, it's very hot because it's just made. Um, but it was very tasty, and you should eat it while it's hot, but not too hot. It was very tasty. I really think you should try it. Hmm. He was preparing the third one after he finished the second one for my mother. This is a piece of her eating it. She's also thinking it's hot and super. Now he finished, I think, the third one. See, it's his. That one he made for himself. Now he's making the fourth one. Now he's making the fourth one. He repeated the process like he did earlier. Cut the chapati, put a layer of potato, put the egg, fold it again twice, and it's ready. And then flip it and press it down again. And it's super tasty. In that time, I finished my first one and came back for a second one. So my mother gave me a newly made one and I went. Now my father is eating one for himself. I think he found it really tasty, but he went to make one another again. Now he's making, all the egg is finished, so he's taking some leftover onions on the pan and put it into the chapati inside the egg. This is the last one. Now he's folding it and flipping it and pushing it like we did in the last few. Now he's finishing his piece. See, he's eating it. This is me eating my second one. It was very tasty. I say that every time because it is that tasty. I am so happy my father made me this special thing on Father's Day. Thank you and love you, Papa. He also said that his cooking will finish only after he cleans the kitchen too. Now he's doing it. Now all the utensils are very clean. Hope you liked my video. Thank you and bye.